Hey there, fellow shooters and casters. James here. Hey, I had a pretty good day at the range today. I went over to my buddies, and we had range and ribs day. While we were out shooting on the range, he had ribs cooking or smoking in the smoker, and a pork butt. And we had a nice feast afterwards. But I had some great results with some of my cast bullet loads and 300 blackout. What I tried was I bought the Lee 309 230 mold that everybody seems to have problems with, and I loaded those up in this purple powder coat. I loaded them up with 9 grains of Winchester 296 in the standard boat tail configuration from the way their mold was originally. And then I milled the boat tail portion off of the mold and made a 200 grain bullet out of it from that mold. And that was this one, which would look identical to this because you can't see the boat tail once it's loaded. And I was very much surprised. Everybody said that the 230 grain bullet wouldn't shoot that well. Well, with 9 grains of 296 and my AR, I got a 893 inch 5-shot group. All these groups are 5-shot, even though some of them don't look like it. I had some really good results. But anyway, in the standard mold configuration, I had an 893 group here. And then I had, after I milled the mold down, I had a 200 grain bullet that I powder coated. And this is actually a 5-shot group. It was a 643 inch group by milling off the boat tail portion of the mold. Now these were all at 50 yards. But I was really impressed with that too. There's actually 3 shots in that hole right there. But overall, with all 5, I got a 643 group. Then I shot Booze and Bullets 311 and 329. Let me see here if I'm getting this stuff in here. Yeah. And a zinc bullet. Okay. That came out a 1.379 inch group. Then I shot my Saeco 301 in zinc, and I got a 598 group. And then I shot Cranky Cleatus's 45 grain lead bullet and got a .734 group. There. I'll show some of the bullets here. These were all loaded into 300 blackout. Let's see if I'm in frame here. There. The black one on the left is Cranky Cleatus's, I believe it was an Arsenal mold. It was a 145 grain Elvis bullet, I believe. And he coated it in black. I think he high-tech coated those. Yeah, I'm almost positive he did. And then the next one to the right of the black one is Booze and Bullets' 311 329, and then the next one to the right of that is my Saeco 301, which third time out has shown the best group. It's a kind of a strange looking bullet. It's a truncated cone 30 caliber bullet. I believe it's 195 grain, but in zinc it's 100 and 17 grain. And I believe the 311 329 was 115 grain and zinc. But these two were lead and these two were zinc. And then the Lee 230 grain 309 230 grain is on the far right in purple there. And that's the one I got in its original form, an 893 group, and when I modified the mold to take away the boat tail and make it a 200 grain lead bullet, a 643 group. Now, like I say, this was all at 50 yards. I had these Lee bullets to try, you know, that were running subsonic. This one was 9 grains, 230 grain lead, and this one was 9.2 of 296. They got this 643 group. I really didn't expect those two to do as well as they did. I really didn't. At least compared to what I've seen from other videos that other people have posted. And I think I got a little better group here with Booze and Bullets' bullet the last time out. But this time out with 18 grains of 296, 18.1 grains, and 18.1 with my Saeco 301 mold. They were both the same charge weight. But that's pretty close to the same group I got the last time out. So it's, and the time before. So that's like 3 times out it's made a one whole group. It would have been a little better if I wouldn't have strung it up a little bit, but hey, it is what it is. But as far as I'm concerned, all these groups came out great. These ones with the Lee 230, I gotta say again, I wasn't expecting them to be that good. I mean, even if I'd have left the mold alone, this 893 at 50 yards, that's not bad, and the holes don't look like it was, you know, keyhole in any at all or anything. You know, it's nice round little circles there. So that's my results for the day. It was a great day at the range. Great time eating afterwards. We had corn on the cob, cooked on the grill, pork butt, burgers, dogs, and a fun day shooting. So anyway, that's my range report today for the 300 blackout. I'm impressed with the zinc loads. I'm impressed with the Lee 230 grain. Cranky's bullet shot really good. And all this was shot out of my Radical Firearms upper that I did some horse trading on. I think I have $75 in that whole upper. And it's shooting groups like this. So, good day at the range. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.